More question. Will you go out with me?
Our parents don't go for that.
See, if we date at home, everybody will think we're just hanging out like usual.
Malik, that's brilliant.
Thank you. So, how do you say genius in Spanish?
Malik.
All right, House of Payne fans. Now, this is just a fun little fan theory. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be pretty darn awesome if it did, since I love when characters, from previous installments return for one reason or another. Between Pookie and Peanut showing up again, when Floyd popped up for the first time in season 9, and the list goes on. But I really want to talk about a potential Malik storyline. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think it would be interesting if it did, but, it's just my opinion. I want to talk about Alexandria Hernandez. I think I said that wrong. Alexandria Hernandez. This is a character from, I believe, like season 5, aka Malik's short-term girlfriend before her family moved away. And given the fact that, I'm not going to try to get into the full the timeline doesn't make sense, but Malik is still in college, so it's quite possible that Alexandra is also, in college as well. I believe these, characters are around the same age range when she was first introduced in the show. Now, for me personally, I think it would be interesting for the character of Malik to have this kind of temptation, because let's say with Alexandra being in college, she transfers. Maybe she happens to transfer and she goes to a university, or perhaps she's taking an internship, whatever the case may be. She is back in town in Atlanta, and her and Malik meet up, I don't know, circumstance. Maybe she finds out that the Paynes or Curtis and Ella still live across from where her folks used to live, where her family used to live. And as a result, she asks Malik to catch up. And I think it would be pretty cool due to the fact that it really would show Malik dealing with a form of temptation that we haven't seen from him in a while, given the fact that, his baby mama just had their child. And I think that in season 12, we're introduced to Lisa's mother. I keep getting Lisa and Laura mixed up, but Lisa's mother shows up and is like, ooh, she sees how well the Paynes are she sees how well off Malik's folks are, assuming that it's Malik's money and it's not, and says, what you need to do is leave this boy and get child support and we'll be golden. But, now it's like, does Lisa want to do that? But imagine if Malik meets up with his old flame and it's like she's looking fine, she's doing well for herself, and then Malik is like, oh yeah, but I got this thing. And I wonder if that will present a challenge to him, kind of in the same vein as Mercedes did for Calvin back in the original series. So I think it will be a fun nod to continuity if we see this character show up again as a, girlfriend from Malik's past, and whether or not, how would Lisa handle it? How would Malik handle it? And not to mention, having a child. Imagine if Alexandra is the kind of person that doesn't really care that Malik has a baby and whatnot. It's like she knows that she finds him attractive still and wants to be with him. What if they work together? Because remember that Malik said that he was applying for a job at a company and accepted. What if she happens to work there as well? You never know. So I think it'll be cool if she showed up for a few episodes. That's just my opinion, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I believe Veronica Sixto is the name of the actress, and I remember having a crush on her when I first saw her back in the day. And remember, folks, this was like 2005, so don't think it was weird. At that time, I was, 14 or something like that? So, yeah. She was cute. She was in a few other shows. I remember Wizards of Waverly Place. She was in Ned's Declassified. Yeah, I seen her in a few shows back in the day. I just didn't recognize, you know, it being her. But there you go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think it'll be interesting for a character development moment for Malik if, you know, his old girlfriend from across the street actually came back into town? And I would love to see Lisa's reaction to it. Like, you know, she tries to like overcompensate. Perhaps she like makes Mexican dinner or something like that, and it turns out to not be good. So I don't know. I think it would be funny. But let's talk about it more in the comment section below. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks so much for tuning into my content. Hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit subscribe and hit that bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel.